to the tree.
I've been working with the Stages Arts and Literacy project for, gosh, probably total about 10 years maybe. But for Hopkins School District, this is the 4th year.
We've been blessed to work with Trudy since the very beginning.
All 4 years.
Yeah.
And it's been really nice because over the years we've been able to tweak it to fit the needs of our students.
This year I'm in all of the schools in Hopkins with the kindergarten classes, and it's been really great going to the different classrooms and to be able to develop the lessons with the teachers to fit the specific needs of their particular students.
My class this year is very interesting. I have 20 kids in my classroom, and half of them are ELL, which means most of those kids don't have English language as their first language. They speak different languages at home. And one girl who answered one question then was participating fully, as you noticed. She came to this country 2 months ago. She didn't have much exposure in her life at all. And right now she's like fully participating, enjoying, giving hugs, and even spoke today in front of the public. It is amazing. It's a huge progress.
Some of the teachers that I've been working with for the last 3 years, it's super cool because we can actually sort of finish each other's sentences, and it really is a co-teaching process.
Very helpful. Yeah, this strategy is ideal for kindergartners, especially for our kindergartners. Many of them didn't go to preschool even, or half of them, I would say, so they don't have attention span for a long time, and when you talk to them about big words, about subjects that are not very well known to them, they really need to take it in and to learn and to try. So when Trudy makes them to stand up, move around, and show the motions, they really understand it.
You're not more important than us. We hold you up. We are the most important part.
Oh my gosh. I love working with kindergarten. The use of the imagination, they're not really stifled, and I think they really get the idea of jumping in and using their imagination to create different things. One of my favorite things about a long-term residency is you can really see the growth in the students, as opposed to residencies where you can kind of, you're in there for 2 or 3 days or whatever. And you don't really get to see that growth. So that's really beneficial, is to be able to see the growth. A really cool thing for me is to see the teachers see different students in a different light.
Slime. What is substance? Ooh, that's a big word. Any idea what substance might be, Alexander?
I feel like a student right now because I learned from her, I learned some strategies, I learned how she implements movements with the stories, because kids cannot sit for so long, they cannot focus for so long.
One of the things that I don't shy away from is using a larger vocabulary and giving the students that knowledge. And they are really proud of it. Like, they love using big words, and so I think it's great to just give them a love of words, and then when you teach them what those words mean, and then you hear a student say, oh, we did this as an ensemble.
And they use the word evidence. It's not elementary school vocabulary at all, but kids definitely understood it and started using this word, which is great too. And the word ensemble also. I didn't use this word with kindergartens, but since I saw that Trudy used it and it worked, why not? And kids actually understand and follow directions.
And I think adults see that and they're like, wow, a kindergartner just said transition to the gym. We don't give them credit for being able to do those things. So I think that's just wonderful.
Was red in the face.
Was red in the face.
Raise your hand if you've ever been embarrassed.
Another huge benefit of being part of the Stages grant over the last few years, and hopefully continuing it, is that the students, especially our ELL students, are taking risks. They're much more comfortable sharing their ideas. We talk about projecting your voice. Can you hit my hand from across the room with their voices? And the more they can grow in confidence with those types of things, it transfers into the classroom with so many different areas.
Oh, here's a tough one. Let's look at the board.
I like it.
Sublime.
Sublime.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.